This is Binarai. Welcome to official Raptoreum weekly stream. It's a pleasure to be here. Let's get this rolling. Hey new community, I see Toy, Denek, Sherm. How you doing, Sherm? Budweiser, the Almighty. What's up, guys? Please hit like on the stream if you haven't already done so. Send your comments either on the YouTube chat or send them to the stream party chat at the Discord. Links to the top right of the stream. That is discord.gg/Raptoreum. Share the stream. All right, all right. I think we're good. Hunter, what were you just saying to me before I've just flicked this slide
Nothing.
across?
It's just never mind.
You're all right.
Moving right
Like it was
along.
like something to do with my forehead. What was going on?
Your hair.
What about it? I've just had a
So
shower.
yeah, but you have a little kind of dangling thing coming down.
Oh,
It's
do
kind of
I?
interesting. Yeah, you do. On the side.
Hunter, you start the stream off. I'll need
It
to
looks kind of
inspect
looks
this
Roman.
dangling thing. What is this dangling thing?
No, it's on your head. It's your hair.
Oh, right. Well, yeah, I've got hair.
It looks kind of Roman. It's like something going towards your eyebrow. I don't know.
Oh, that one. Yeah, well,
Yeah.
I used to have hair like this when I was a kid, and apparently it's more fashionable again now to have this sort of. Not that I'm fashionable or anything like that. But Hunter, I am actually selling wigs of the same style if you need.
Not yet. I
No.
still have hair. A little
Oh.
bit. It's going, but I still have some. I'm working it. I'm owning it.
uh,
So good to be back.
I've actually got like a cowlick here. They call it a cowlick because it just sticks up.
Yeah.
My son's got that same thing as well. So even if I don't do anything with my hair, it still goes like that. Uh,
It's the Mills genetics, the
that's
Mills gene.
that's why I always wear a hat after I've had a shower to try and press it down.
Qu
Anyway,
Clearly, you were in a rush.
sometimes I forget there's people watching this. You know what I mean? Yes. Welcome to this week's Raptoreum weekly update. My name is Binarai, also known as Paul Mills, as my mum and dad call me, and I'm from Raptoreum Core. And to my right, we have what?
I've heard different, but anyway,
What have you heard?
does your mom and dad call you other things?
Well, it depends what I say to them. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Anyway, yeah. And to my right, we have the one and only Hunter Schultz, also known as HNS, and what else are you known as? You've changed your username a couple of times on Discord, haven't you?
no, it's still HNS. Still there. Yeah. It hasn't changed recently, that's for sure. Last couple of years.
All right. Okay. What does HNS stand for?
Hunter Northmore Schultz.
Oh, so it's not
My
like
very, very English middle name.
ship
It's an old.
related. Like HMS
No,
is like
no,
no,
that's
Her
not.
Majesty's ship or whatever it is. I don't know.
It'd be His Majesty's ship now. Because Charles, Chuckles, Charles.
Yeah, yeah, you're right there. Yeah.
Yep. Anyway,
All right. Ballynox did tag me somewhere. I remember seeing it on my phone, but I haven't put it on the sheet. All right, okay. If you're new to this stream, please give us a like on the stream and click the subscribe button or tap it and hit that little bell as well. In fact, are we still doing the don't thing?
yeah, don't do all that.
All right,
No,
don't
not a
hit
good
that
idea.
like.
No.
Don't hit that like. Don't click. Don't hit subscribe, and don't hit that bell either to be kept up to date with any of our videos that we might not put out there. If you don't want to become a member, hit that member button, and don't choose from one of the 4 different membership levels. It's really not worth it. But yes. We are on X as well. That's at Raptoreum. Don't follow us on X. We're on Instagram as well. Don't follow us on there. We're also on TikTok as well. Funnily enough, that's at Official Raptoreum or Raptoreum Officials. One of the two. Just
But don't do that.
don't do that as well. No. We're on Reddit. Definitely don't do that. And we're all over the place. Just don't follow us. If you want to know where we are in the majority, you can head over to our X and head over to the bio, and there's a link there for a link tree where you can see some links that you shouldn't really click on. I did actually go on Rabid Mining stream the other day, and I asked him if he was still doing that, and apparently he is. So Rabid Mining and us and some other YouTubers as well are recommending that you do not click like or follow anything that we're doing. We're trying the reverse psychology technique to see if there's any difference. But anyway, I was looking at the stats on YouTube before Hunter decided to splurge out several videos, and we were actually at, since the inception of this channel, we were at 970 videos. So we're
Yes, indeed.
almost at 1,000. That is
Yep.
just crazy. 1,000
Yeah.
videos, almost there. I think we should do something special for the
With a thousandth. Yeah.
1,000th. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe if you can splurge out enough videos before next week, we could do we could do next week's stream as the 1,000th.
What?
What are we at now? What are we at now? I did actually
You have to look.
check that out.
My screen's full.
Oh, I'm going to check that out. Hunter, talk about your external RTM project that is not an RTM project, but
Yes. I'll just do my section because if I seem a little tired today, it's because we've had a lot of good news and I've been getting a lot of stuff done. And so I'll start with, I think I mentioned this last week or the week before, that we had a connection that we made with a very important person at the VO Atlanta conference, which is the largest voiceover convention in the world. And so that connection is done. It's great. Received a couple of emails from that person. He is very, very in touch with this and is looking forward to speaking after the conference that they're having in a week or two. So we'll probably be meeting with him after, I would say, or after April 7th, which is fine. He's very high up, so he's going to be involved in it. He's slammed right now getting the conference ready, and then there's a lot of follow-ups that you do as a conference organizer after the conference is done. And so that's really good, and he likes what he sees, and we've also made the connection between the voice actor association that we're involved in, and he's now aware of that connection, and that's a beautiful thing. Next thing is doing a lot of work on that project, which is separate from Raptoreum, which is raptorlockip.com. And the voice pathway, as of today, we've locked down the text for the pages, and there's probably going to be some refinements after we do our test, which I'll get to. So that's been revised and sent over to Small Paul. The next thing regarding the project is the Binarai user guide. And that one is for the voice channel. It is, I was just working on it over the last hour, as a matter of fact, and we've added a couple of sections to the voice form. So the other thing that we've done in this guide is kind of go deeper into the sections where they are declaring whether or not they want to be included in a repository. What does that mean? What are they going to, what is that? What's the deeper implication of clicking yes or no? So that's gone well. In fact, that's probably done. I think I've got one stress test that I want to do on it, and that's it. So the user guide is essentially done. The only thing that I will add to it is probably the Stripe identity section, which is part of the whole process. It will be in the user guide. So very happy about that. We got a lot of stuff done. Let's see. The voice association. Did some refinements. We were originally thinking about, or I should say, I was originally thinking of having the 30 members of the technology group they've just put together that we're a part of, one of the companies that's involved. And we were thinking about having, or I was thinking about having 30 of them go into the voice channel and just see what they think. And I've refined that to the original idea, going back to the original idea of having 5 beta testers. And what we've done with that is we've already created the planning for it, a Google Meet where we'll do each one individually. We're going to send 2 of them the user guide, so they have that in front of them, or they reviewed it, or 2 with the user guide, 3 without it. So that'll be good to see just how much advanced knowledge, if you will, information about the process will be helpful.
Lost you briefly there as well, Hunter. Just briefly lost you again.
Well,
it was
just that.
It was only
where did
like half a second? It wasn't much, but yeah.
Especially with me. So anyway, the key is that the plan, if you will, has been mapped out. What we're going to do during that call, it'll probably be anywhere from 45 to 60 minutes. And we're going to start with the landing page, and we're going to record it. We will not be recording the Stripe identity section. They'll turn off their screen share and then turn it back on when they're done, because we already know what that is, and that's external to us anyway, so we can't do much about it. Once they're back online, and they will be creating an actual declaration. So it will be their declaration. And we'll go through it, and if they have any questions, if they have any comments, we're also going to guide them a little bit and say, tell us what you are thinking as you go through this. If there's something you don't understand, or a running commentary, that'll be very helpful for us. And because we're going to be recording it, we're going to upload those to AI and compare and contrast and see what kind of insights we can get between the 5 of them, and then see if we need any refinements. We may not. Odds are we will. We do those, and then we're ready to roll it out to the nationals, the broader audience, which is I think it's 40,000 members. And that is a big deal, because you get one, you've got more. So that's really where we stand right now. I'm very happy with where we're at. I don't see anything that we could be doing differently at the moment. We're highly focused on this first group, and we're good. We're good. I'm just very tired. That's why I'm not bouncing up and down right now, because it really is exciting to have this. I mean, we've been working a long time to get a group.
Is that why you didn't allow me an extra hour to start this?
Yeah, actually, I want to get this done, and I'm going to bed.
You go to bed. Oh, I understand. I understand. Okay, well, I've just checked the analytics of our YouTube, and actually, we were on 970, but we're on 975. Realistically, I don't think we're going to be shooting out 25 videos by next week. That's unrealistic. Maybe.
Hello, Pluto. We need help.
Judging as well by what Hunter's just said, probably not realistic, is it? But maybe the end of the month, or maybe the crossover between the business year, which would be the 4th to the 5th of April, especially in my country anyway. I don't know what it's like in your country. Maybe we could aim for that, 1,000 videos, and then we cross over to a new business year. Not that we're big businessmen or anything like that. I just think it's a close sort of goalpost. But the only problem I've got, Hunter, is I need to change that. He's still on the big screen. Okay, so the only problem I've got is Yes, we've added 975 videos, right? But for some reason, we've only got 953 published. So we've put some on here and then decided, you know what, something's not right here, or are we just?
It could be the audio, it could be subtitles, it could be we'll have to purge.
Yeah.
Have to purge. By the way, Balanox is online.
Oh, is he? Where is he?
Yeah, he's on Stream Party Chat. Put a little
All right.
graphic.
Where was it you tagged me, Balinox? Where was it you tagged me? Was it in the growth server? Oh, I was working at the time.
We have someone that I have not seen. I personally have not seen before in the YouTube chat. Just as a FYI.
Joseph Fattore.
Very Italian.
Sounds Italian,
I
doesn't
think.
it? How you doing, Joseph?
Hello. Or Joe, tell us about yourself while we're continue the show, and we'll loop you in.
Okay, again, another external project that complements UTXO, namely Raptoreum and the way it handles its assets. Many of you know I've been working with Mancini on our Talon wallet. So I am allowed to tell you, only this though, nothing else. I'm allowed to tell you that we are working on the website. So if you think that we're working on the website, you can imagine what we're thinking, hopefully. So, so you know, the website is a small part of what we've been building. So yes, we're working on the website, and make from that what you will. But yes, that's where we're at. If you don't already know what Talon Wallet is, Talon Wallet was our sort of answer to what UTXO DeFi was really calling for, in order to be delivered to the world and to the people in a way that they were familiar of in the browser, or an extension or an application on your mobile. And due to some of the ways that UTXO chains, such as Raptoreum, such as I don't know, Raven Coin or Bitcoin or any of the others that are, due to the way they are deployed, it's really difficult to deliver the experience that people expect to see on chains such as Ethereum or Solana, and things like that, when we're talking about tokens and projects building on those chains that utilize tokens and various functions within them. So we thought, you know, why hasn't anyone really done that before and done it well? And we decided to solve that issue. And during that process of solving that issue, we discovered why it wasn't done before. And we initially thought it was going to be very easy, and obviously we discovered why, and that gave us a mammoth amount of work to complete in order to deliver this experience. Now we have delivered to some lucky test users or beta users some early, what can I say? In fact, we've shown parts of the wallet. We've shown InstaSend with Raptoreum and how fast it is. We've shown what we're working towards. We've also taken questions from the community and answered as deeply as we could. You'll see that on some of the videos on this channel, and also tagged in some of the other channels, including the Talon Wallet Discord and also the Osmium Discord as well. I will say that the Osmium project, they funded and voted to fund a large part of the early development work that was involved in creating this. A lot of it also has been funded by myself and Mancini in various ways as well. So it's really been a community effort in getting this experience delivered to where we are excited to deliver it to. So yes, as I say, I've really spaced this out, Hunter.
Yeah.
And basically all I was allowed to say is we have been working on the website, and what I will say is
It looks good.
it looks absolutely brilliant. We spent a long time initially in carving out the branding, because without branding and visually pleasing to the eye, and that all ties in with how the perception of ease of use is, and how the wallet is displayed and functioned. So we worked with Zlata in early designs and branding for the whole of the project, and we have deeply carried that through all of the design of the UI, the wallet, the back end, the settings, whatever, and also now through to the website as well. And to me, it looks proper. You know, it looks like it's mainstream. It's going to do well. It's well designed. It really invites that user sort of user-centric design, and also as well focuses on the development side as well, and how devs can show off what they've created in UTXO, and also how other chains can integrate into it as well with ease. Mancini's announcements on the Talon Discord and also the Osmium Discord, which fed through to the Raptoreum information section or announcement section that partners appear at, went into some detail about what was being worked on some time ago now, and a lot of that is pretty much sorted and complete. I did touch upon the fact on maybe the last but one stream that there was a new aspect to what we have been building that is going to potentially shock many of you who utilize the chain in a certain way. So without giving anything away, you can dance around on the top of that vagueness as you want, but I'm just doing my job in delivering a message in yes, a vague way, just to make sure that when we finally hit go, that it has the most effect. I would love to tell you more, but it is what it is. As you know, again, I'll reiterate to you, this is an external project that myself and Mancini were developing for quite a while now, and it really complements UTXO, namely UTXO DeFi, in a big way as compared to other chains. It's still very early in progression as blockchains in that sort of category are. So the more that we can help that along, be it Raptoreum with its very cool assets, or be it any other project that builds on Raptoreum, that has their own tokens, or that utilizes tokens, you know, this sort of delivery of experience is going to make things a lot better for not just people who are, you know, familiar with blockchain or just tired of using the QT wallet, but it's going to bring in new people as well that are familiar with the experiences delivered on these other chains. So that's the goal, and it's certainly, to me, in my eyes, looking pretty good so far. So exciting stuff. I was told a couple of days ago now that Minerstat had removed our profile. So many of you were spending time to put votes on our Raptoreum profile on Minerstat to get us up the trending rankings. but it appears that we are missing on there, which is rather strange because we've got a good relationship with them. I did reach out immediately via their messaging system to see what the reason behind that was. I mean, it's very strange as well, because obviously we are, namely our lead developer Tree Newen is the creator of Ghost Rider, which is quite a popular algorithm amongst forks and a few other cryptocurrencies as well, and that is featured on there with the coins that utilize it. So the fact that we're not on there is a bit strange, really.
Yeah, that's something that's not right. I mean, that went off the wall.
So yes, so like I said, I've messaged them to see what's going on, and in fact, I better check to see if they've replied. I haven't actually checked yet. Just give me a sec. It doesn't look like they have replied yet. No. Alright, let me just check the spam actually, just in case it's gone there. No, there's nothing in spam. Alright, yeah, they haven't replied yet, so I'll send them another message shortly and see what's going on. But it's just strange,
Yes.
I did send my final code to Yeti the other day after the stream ended. As Yeti did say that he was going to run it through the audits software, which is half manual, half automatic, to see if there's anything hinky going on with my code. And I haven't actually heard from Yeti since. So I'm still rather worried to find out whether there's anything going on.
The suspense is killing you.
Yeah, it's killing me. Yeah, it's absolutely killing me. I'd love for those Yeti testers to get hands on this new code, and I'd love for Fudwiser to really test my theme out as well, just to make him very jealous.
Speaking of themes, there's a comment on the YouTube channel about themes, if you want to segue into that particular comment. Want me to read it?
Go on then.
This is from Alfredo Landa Cisneros. Ever since I've known about Raptoreum, there's always been a debate about having a website with lighter colors instead of dark ones. Would it be possible to create a skin for the new Electron wallet in light tones, white, blue, etc., like the Ethereum website, or similar ones, using yours as a base for this wallet? And I think yours is your particular theme, Binarai's theme.
Well, so he wants my theme, but he wants a light version.
A lighter, yeah, like white or blue, like blue or whatever. So white and blue. I don't know. But anyway, a light version.
I'll do it as long as it's called Binarai Light.
Binarai. Aw. It sounds like you need a warm and fuzzy toy to go with that, but Fudwiser's saying I need me some Binny points. Binny points, Binny points. We're going to have a tomato thing here, but anyway.
Yeah, I mean...
And by the way, go ahead.
I was just going to say, there's no problem in creating a lighter version or a light theme. I know they're all pretty much dark that are on there, but absolutely, if you want a light theme, we can make a light theme. If you want a light theme in the Binarai theme, then it's going to be called Binarai Light. But in regards to a default theme, I think we must stick to the RTM colors for the default theme. It just has to be that way, unfortunately. But everyone has the preference. You can just simply go to the settings and change.
You have a choice.
That
It's
is
up to you.
that is if you get your hands on this code. I mean, I've got the code right here. It's right there on my screen there. I would love to give it you right now.
Ooh.
I really would. But
Ooh.
do you want it, Hunter? I think I'm allowed to give it you, aren't I? I could give it.
Sure. Why
I
not?
could give it you. Oh, there's no Trojans on there. I promise you now. There's none on there.
Okay.
Um,
The best theme is the green one, according to Fudweiser.
well, he would say that, wouldn't he? He
Yeah,
would
he
say
would
that.
say that, yes.
Yeah.
There's two things I should point out. One more comment on the YouTube channel I'm looking at from Dr. Mr. Lord X. Cryptic name. He says, auditing, this is based on the latest clip that we have, why we're fortunate, built-in Yeti audits and more. That was the latest clip.
Mm-hmm.
He says, auditing tools hosted on smart nodes via Spark integration sounds amazing. And that's true. And interesting point for the two of us is that our new friend, Joseph Fattore, by the way, we got the pronunciation right. He says, new to the community, just messing around mining, working on a program that would incorporate RTM chain on the back end. Nothing crazy. Oh, he's very
very vague.
humble, very humble too. Nothing crazy. But you're using RTM in the back. Okay, you need to send us a private note, either on Discord or Telegram, and just, if you want, just give us something general. And let's see how we can help you, if we can. We do that. We've done it. We're happy to do it. And, reach out when you feel comfortable. So just to let you know. And I think there might have been one more comment. This is the, from what, no, this is from 9 days ago. Okay, can you still send commands for the staking, etc., for staking in the wallet? Or do you still need the QT wallet? We answered that in the last stream.
We answered that, yeah.
Yeah, okay. That's right. I don't see anything else in here that's... Okay. Yeah.
All right, okay. Yeah, I think
Joseph's saying which handle? On Telegram or Discord? Tell us which and we'll tell you.
I think what, to contact us?
Yeah, to contact us.
Oh,
but
right.
On which channel?
If you just go to the Discord and click on mine or
Discord.
Hunter's profile on the right hand side, don't search for it, because there's that many scammers that are trying to copy us. It's not worth the risk.
HNS or Binarai.
Yeah. Or you can go to Telegram. My username is Binarai01, I think. Let me just double check.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, no, Binarai1 at Binarai1.
But he said Discord, so we're covered.
All right, okay.
Yeah. Good.
Yeah,
Love to hear from you.
Reach out. Obviously, we've talked about projects that we are working, well, developers, community developers that we are working with or helping in any way that we can. This includes yourself. If you really need any advice or help or a leg up in other areas that we could possibly help with, then reach out. We don't expect any money or funds or anything like that to help. Myself and Hunter's primary goal is to help the overall ecosystem for Raptoreum, because by doing that, then everyone benefits, including miners, node holders, or anything like that. So yeah, we'll help. Just reach out and let us know what you're doing. That goes for you, Balinox.
Yeah. And something else, Joseph, is you're working on your project and working on these other on Raptor Lock. it's been a personal discovery. I mean, I've got 2 patents already underway. A third one, which is probably a week or so away from going to the provisional first step. But in that one, over the last day, which isn't on the sheet, by the way, I discovered that I added a little tweak to the system that I'm developing on it, and it will be utilizing a lot more assets to create a record of what happened. So that's all I can really say about it, but it is very strong, and it's going to be a lot of fun when we're able to talk about this stuff. So I think this is just a motivational little chat for you, Joseph. You might want to think about what you're doing and some of the intellectual property that you could be developing. It would not surprise me in the least as more developers come in. We're going to see this more and more. So, Balanox, he goes, I will, guys, just trying to get a final version to show you. And it will be, final version to show you. Then I'll ask you to step in. And it'll be open source. Okay. Cool. So there we are.
So it's not open source at the moment while he's creating it, or is it? I don't know. Maybe he's got.
I'm looking in the stream party chat, so maybe he'll answer there.
Yeah.
Oh,
who's
someone's
here?
joining us. Who's joining us?
Don't know. Oh, it's David. David,
the man himself.
All right.
Good morning.
Yeah.
Good evening.
Good morning, guys. No. It's what is it? 7:20 here. Just got back from school run. The kids are in school early today for a school trip, so.
Well, it's nice to have you. I was just about to sort of start thinking about closing the stream, but now you're here, so I'm just going to give you the big screen, right? And me and Hunter are just going to be quiet. And I'm going to give you one question, David. What's going on, David? How are you? What's going on with the developers? What can we look forward to?
We've got a test net about ready to kick out. That's the main thing that's going on at the moment. Apart from that, we've got, but I believe he was on here talking about Electron, etc. last week, I think, Yeti.
Yep.
Or was it the week before?
He was on here last week. Yeah.
Last week.
Okay. Yeah. Testnet, still having a couple of minor delays. It's just not matching up at the moment with everybody's times. Making it really difficult. Also, we had the bullshit DST ruin developer meeting Saturday night, or Saturday night my time.
I know it's early, David.
I don't understand why the heck they start with DST earlier than everywhere else in the States. It just makes no sense at all.
David, I know it's early, mate. What have we got to look forward to? All right, we don't want to know all the drudge.
Testnet with basically a lot of optimizations coming in. Jamades has made a lot of bug fixes. Pre-fixed. What was it? He brought in some changes from Fernando with regards to pruning. So the nodes don't necessarily require quite as much storage space, which should be nice for a lot of people, especially if they're running their own VPS or hosting their own VPS for it. They can get by with a lot less storage. The mining fix for mining on A pruned node is also going to be pulled in. There was a small technical problem for some who weren't able to build their own binaries mining on a pruned node. That means a pruned node means a node that discards block data beyond a certain size. It's very important to have as little block data as possible sitting around on a node when you're running a mining pool, because the less data you have on there, the faster your blocks can get out, because the less the node has to validate it against before it can actually send it out as a newly mined block. So getting that out there is great. It'll speed up the process for a lot of the smaller mining pools. Let me see what else is going on. On the business side, there's a lot of really interesting things coming up. We have an exclusive collaboration with CoinEx coming up next week, possibly a little bit sooner, for really only for people joining up and working on CoinEx or trading on CoinEx under the RTM referral banner. That should help quite a bit if we can get that out there, get that out to quite a few people. Not the world's most exciting competition, but some good solid bonuses that should incentivize quite a few people to at least move their trading over from MEXC or similar places, for example, for futures trading for some of the larger chains, all that kind of stuff. But that's going to be exclusive for people joining through RTM or already having joined through the official RTM referral, which is nice. It's not just something generic where we would be advertising or something like that. It's exclusive to us. There is the possibility of a new market also coming up fairly soon. Mid-level, but still decent market coming up fairly soon. What else is going on? We may have a market maker coming on board in 2 to 3 weeks. That'll be decided late tonight. They're offering to bring liquidity, etc., and make a demo case or case study with us on how they could potentially grow our metrics, which would be awesome. Yeah, apart from that, I don't believe too much else is going on right now.
Yeti said something last week about so like supernodes, what they're doing with his company, and then using the nodes as a
yeah, but that's still a long way off.
Yeah, I think
I mean that's potentially to update the chain to one of the later what's it called? One of the later Dash code bases, and make use of the dual collateral system that's in there in order to have 2 types of nodes, like one type of node that is what it is now, and one type of node needing 9 million or something like that. 4 to 5 times what we currently have, but it would have some much higher hardware requirements, and it would potentially be able to run an auditing node Yeti audits. He's got most of the stuff built for an antivirus and general security auditing engine. And if we had a node tier for them, he would be able to do essentially the first actually decentralized type of that thing. So gateway on IPFS for uploading whatever it is you'd like to scan and making a small payment for it in RTM. And then it gets distributed out to a group of, say, 40, 50 of these higher specification nodes. They then run the auditing software that's attached to the wallet on those platforms in order to produce a fully decentralized, not just virus scan. It's a much more comprehensive review of things, but still with, if there's anything that's borderline or a gray area, additional human review will come in on top of it before it's fully certified, and then the final results are issued as a token on RTM. Which would be, generally speaking, that would be a great thing. It's good to push boundaries, always good to be first with a lot of things. And yeah, I think that's it. Unless there are any other questions that have been brought up by the community in the meantime.
Let's just have a quick look. Okay, there's nothing on the YouTube. Balinox says he'll try and get a final version to show us, then ask you to step in. All right, so we can look forward to that from Balinox.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
He's also been contributing.
Yep.
Quite a few bug fixes, and
yeah, Balinox is awesome.
Yeah.
All right. I don't think there's anything else we need to mention other than if you want to support us in a small way, you could head over to coinmarketleague.com and vote for Raptoreum on there. We're usually within the top 5, thanks to Falcon and Budweiser and Tenacious D and a few others that are pushing that to our communities. That's coinmarketleague.com. I did mention that I have contacted Minerstat to see what's going on with the profile, so I'll give them another nudge very shortly, and hopefully they'll reply so we can find out what's going on. Did you hear, David, that our profile is no longer visible on Minerstat?
yeah, that's weird.
It is strange.
Other Ghost Rider coins are still there.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Yeah. So that's about it for our weekly update. If you're not already following us on X, please follow us at, well, please don't follow us at Raptoreum. Don't follow us on Instagram, same username, and don't follow us on Threads or Reddit or Medium or Rumble, especially don't hit that like on this stream as well, and don't click that subscribe button or click that little bell to be kept up to date with any more Raptoreum videos. If you don't already know, David, us and Rabid Mining and a few others are doing the reverse psychology thing to see if it works.
Well, people should just go away then.
Take a fashion risk. Go away.
Is that what you're saying? That all right? Just go away. Don't even watch us. Go away, community.
Yeah, like
Miss out on all the fun that's coming, because we're gonna have a lot of fun. That's for sure.
Yep.
All right, David, being as you're here, have you got any final words? Keep it small. Keep it
clean.
Keep it clean, but you can be controversial. Forget politics. Don't do any of that.
So don't say wee to a wee.
There you go. And on that bombshell,
yeah,
time for a nap.
I have been Binarai from Raptoreum Core. To my left is David Owen Morris, the co-founder of Raptoreum. Below me, we have Hunter Schultz, who is the strategic director. And I think that's a lame.
It was General Badass, but that's
General Badass. That's way better than
strategic badass. Yeah.
Whatever.
I have to. I interface with people, so I have to be strategic.
Yeah. So yes, thanks for tuning in. We'll be back here, same time, same place. We're definitely not going to fit another 25 videos in by then, so we're going to try and work to. We'll let you know when we're close to 1,000, and we'll make a big deal out of it. But yes, David, we're almost at 1,000 videos, which is pretty epic.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
All the more reason to go away, because I mean that's a lot to catch up on.
Oh, sorry, it's not epic. It's absolutely terrible.
Yeah, it's awful.
Yeah.
Cheers, guys.
Take a sip. Enjoy the trip.
We are Raptoreum, and no thanks for tuning in. Catch you later.
Yeah.